Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Happy sad turd day. I don't know if they're turds. They could be turds. They were once turds. They still may be turds. So I'll show you what I've been doing this morning. Been messing with this Honda. Finally got around to doing a few things on it. We'll discuss that. But first of all, I want to give a shout out to Tommy Hanlon. Long time subscriber from over the pond. I got some green on for you, Tommy. I know your special holidays coming up real soon. So I hope you're doing well over there. I appreciate you subscribing, watching my channel. The big pond may separate us, but we're one with body and mind. Let's check this turd out. So this thing was kind of a stinker. I've been through the carb a couple of times. It has a slight hesitation. I'm not going to mess with it. I don't know if I initially did an ultrasonic clean on it the first time. I was kind of waiting for some parts to come in. This had a broken adapter, so I had to wait for an adapter. I believe it's 1 inch. It's got a thicker shaft than normal, and I have it hooked up with a bow tie blade. So this thing's seen some action. Here the deflector's crushed. The wheels are pretty loose, but I'm not gonna do anything more with it as far as maintenance. So what I was waiting on besides the adapter was a air filter backing plate. Is the original one. Had a broken tab catch here on the top. I'm sure one would have held, but I went ahead and ordered another one. The difference between what I ordered is there's no third hole on this one. This one has a hole in the sheet metal to attach. I'll show you. Let me get this aftermarket one off. Aftermarket one comes with a filter cover and the backing plate. So the aftermarket one has no extra hole here. I could drill one in that same location and use the screw. So this is a manual choke. I stole the sticker off and put it on the new one. The reason I chose this is because it was a seller who had like 4 or 5 left, and I bought them all because they were cheap. So I'm going to give you the part number for what I bought. It's the one without the hole. If you want to drill a hole, that would be acceptable. So the 17220 Zebra Mike 0-030 will get you a hit. It also falls under this part number 17231 Zebra 0 Lima 050. And this is for the GCV 190, the GC 160, GC 190, also for the Honda mowers HRB 216, HRB 217, HRR 216, HRS 216, etc., etc. So when you're ordering this stuff from China, sometimes you'll get the backing plate, a filter, a pre-filter, the cover, and maybe a spark plug and a gasket. It all depends on who you're buying it from. Some give you a bunch of junk. Others will just give you the backing plate, filter, and cover with no extras. And I got the extra bolt that I didn't need. So it starts, no problem. Like I said, a little idly issue, which I'm just going to blow this one out as is. It's a Honda powered Troy built, the 11 Alpha 542 Queen or Quebec 711. So what I've been doing is going through checking oil on what I have out. I did a little work on this one yesterday. This is something I put together. This was part of the deal where I had two dead mowers and made one, I believe. So I did a little paint work, painted the cover here black to give it some shine. This had white paint splatter all over it. I did a quick Earl Scheibe down there on this one. So I'm stickering them up with the chili theme. That way it comes back. I know it was mine. I got a 50 pack of chili stickers. So like I said, I had two sales this morning. Both guys had messaged me yesterday. One was a repeat guy. I didn't realize it till he showed up, and the other was a new customer. So Skylar brought a Honda push mower for $150. I had a new blade on that. And then Al, new customer, wanted the unit with a bag. He wants to vacuum or pick up oak leaves. So I sold him for $160. This was a repainted unit with a new blade. I had taken the front and rear off of that deck and off-spoed it, primed it, and painted it to look brand new. I let it go for $160. He seemed to be happy with that. So $150 and $160 is what I have in sales on Sad Turd Day. That's some turd money. So it's Girl Scout cookie time. Love the Thin Mints. I picked these up for a friend of mine. So I think the seller said it was the last weekend they were in front of a store recently, and I got 3 of these. They said this weekend's the last weekend, so get your Girl Scout cookies. Good cause. Good cookies. So we got more green for Tommy. And this is what I got here. Some standard pushers. A Craftsman there, and this is a Bolin. So after this, I'm going to have a little Nature Valley snack, my crunchy snack. I got 130 on this. The green isn't so bright. My chili sticker, and here's the silver edition Crafty for 140. This came in last weekend, and it had some rust holes here, so I put my HVAC tape over it, took some primer, and just painted this, and I also painted over here. It doesn't match, but I don't give a crap. It's a cheap high wheel mower. You'll recognize the holes in this. I photoed it. You can see the holes down there all the way through. That just prevents the grass clippings from blasting out. This is a 2014 on this one. The engine's the 9 Papa 6020077 Frank 1 2014 on this. So that's my update. Still got a good inventory over at my brother's, over 40 mowers ready to go. These are just here for people that show up that need one this weekend. I'll slowly move that inventory over here to sell. So I had interest in a all-wheel drive yesterday, but I haven't heard back from them. I had a Husky all-wheel drive. Lady said she'd send her husband. He's missing in action. So any questions or concerns, you can email me, Tommy.time@Yahoo. Complaints, criticism, you want part numbers, you need help finding parts, you can email me, Tommy.time@Yahoo. I hope everybody has a good day today. Let me get my cue cards in order. It's windy here. It's breezy out of the south, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Have a good Saturday. I'll throw one at you tomorrow. Adios, amigos. Tip your waitress and waitstaff. They're doing an awesome job. Buy some Thin Mints or peanut butter cookies, anything to help out the Girl Scouts of America, Inc. See you guys.